We, as Botswana, we really have taken interest and observed Turkey's increased diplomatic interest in Africa, and the fact that you have emphasized win-win collaboration in Africa, and your shift in foreign policy aiming to strengthen South-South cooperation and diversify your international partnerships and economic relations. We stand ready to join hands to further escalate our relations, to also reimagine our relations and come up with new ways of collaboration. We have observed how you built a resilient economy, an economy that churns out the much-needed jobs for the people of Turkey, and also an industrialized economy. We have lofty ideas, lofty dreams as a government to industrialize rapidly, and we are confident that the relationship that we have with Turkey will assist us in this endeavor.
Multi-layered foreign policy, as Turkey and the African continent holds a very dear place in our hearts. And 25 years ago, we launched this policy for the first time, and since then, based on mutual trust and a win-win mentality, we have made great progress. Our relations with the continent it has now turned into a policy of partnership. The Turkish flag is actually seen all across the continent. We have a very widespread diplomatic network, and from an economic point of view, this has actually been very important in terms of deliverables. And when it comes to politics and culture, we're also deepening our ties, and we have built trust. And as such, as Turkey, we have been acting as facilitators and a facilitator and meditator in the continent as we go through ups and downs on a global scale. It is imperative that these good relations with Africa are maintained, and next year, inshallah, we will take a further step and organize yet another summit, and that's why we need the support of our African friends, such as the people of Botswana. Dear friends, Botswana enjoys political stability. Economically, it is quite successful. It is quite a role model for the rest of the African nations, and transparent and fair elections were held last year, which is a testament to that. Our cooperation with Botswana, we are hoping to further strengthen in the upcoming period. In 2014, we opened our Gaborone embassy, and this was a milestone for our bilateral relations. And we're also ready to support Botswana so that they can open an embassy in Turkey as well. With my dear friend, with my counterpart, we had the opportunity to discuss in great detail certain items on our agenda. When it comes to economy, I think there's a huge potential for cooperation between the two nations, and the third business summit between Turkey and Botswana will be held in Botswana soon. And yesterday, my colleague also participated in a business forum held here in Ankara. We believe that Turkish business people should do more business with Botswana, and we